ChaosCraft server. As you can probably see, we have been quite busy today marking out the rest of the circles at ground level. The rest of the bio-orbs, sadly that one cuts into DR's tower, but that's unfortunately the way of it. We're going to have to tear it down. We are making a new, better farm elsewhere, somewhere. So that will produce a bit more wool for projects like this. But yeah, as you can see, we've marked out the circles for most of them. DR's been hard at work over here on the underground and sun torch desert biomes, filling in the bottom, and he's also made a map so it's easier for other people to do it. I finished doing the diagonal circles a little while ago. So yeah, that's that. Job done. So we're making some progress. Will filled in, if I just get down here, Will filled in the walkways around here, and he managed to get some green wool to stick in there. He filled in these walkways a bit more so we're a bit safer. Obviously jumping on the walkway safety rail negates that a little bit, but there you go. And I think someone's added the connectors here for all the bio orbs and stuff like that. But as you can see, we've done most of the marking out. Now it's just tedious work to line them all and keep doing it. And as you can see, the furnaces are, well, they were working full tilt. There's a bit of a problem with the coal distribution. We've got I didn't really explain this in the last episode, but up here you stick logs in this one and fuel in this one, and that will produce charcoal. And then if you come down here, that dumps it into these chests, which then goes into these chests, or it dumps it into this chest, which then goes into these two chests, which then fills these furnaces. But I don't think it fills these ones up on the side until everything on this side is full up, so we need to work something out with that. But basically these have been going full whack all day. And like I mentioned last video, this is all legit. We haven't spawned anything in, and that's just it, man. We're doing it awesome style. Hopefully you guys appreciate all the work we're putting into this. But we're gonna get back on, and we will catch you back up in a bit. See you soon, guys. Hey there, guys. We're back quickly. We are about to take out DR's sheep farm. How do you feel, bro? Aww. But look on the bright side. Onwards to bigger and better things, my friend. So we've got to take it down real low. Well, we've just got to pretty much demolish the whole thing, haven't we?
Yes.
Aww. But we will be having a bigger grid sheep farm hidden somewhere else on the server, far away, so that's something to look forward to. We managed to do more of these bio-orb things to get their roofs completed. So all we got to do now is put the glass, grass and stone blocks in, and then do the under half as well. But yeah, it's coming along quite nicely. So yeah, we're going to get on with this. Going to start taking the tower down. Sad panda. But it's alright, because the new farm will be plenty more efficient and probably better looking. I preferred the look of the old one, to be honest with you, boss.
Then why did you delete the world?
Free range. Cause, to be able to build things like this, my friend. To be able to build monstrosities such as these. Having the
You mean
space...
there wasn't enough room on the old world?
Well, yeah, there could have been, I suppose. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I should probably start taking out the centre first instead of the edges. But yeah, we're going to get on with this, guys. And again, we'll catch you up when something interesting happens. Oh, like that. I just broke some glass. DR's going to be upset. Don't hurt me. So yeah, catch you in a bit, guys.
Expensive.
They're very expensive. Silk touch! See you later, guys. Okay, guys, we are back. Welcome. It's been a few days since we recorded the last set of videos. As you can see over there, DR has been hard at work putting the bottom of this dome above his sheep farm. So we got that down to a level. We might just take it down a little bit further and put a mob trap in there. We're not sure yet. All the upper domes have been completed for all the upper spheres, and I will show you something magical in a minute. But yeah, it's been a couple of days since we last filmed. We did a new sign-off shelter up here. So this is for today's fish is trout a la crête. Enjoy your meal. I will. There's the sign-off shelter or safety shelter. And put a little farm underneath it. I've moved the travelling bookstore up here just because, you know, it's easy. If we need books like efficiency and things like that, and they're in there, where you can just use them, bosh them on a tool, and then use them for construction of the arena. EG has bought over a travelling food stall as well, which is been hugely helpful. I keep nicking all the steak. I probably shouldn't. So yeah, this over here is the updated storage system. This over here is the super updated auto furnace, and I think we can still get this even simpler than that. So we're going to keep trying. We've got all this stuff up here, but the main thing I think we should be showing you guys is this. Now this is the swamp biome, and those of you who paid attention last episode would know that this is a basic biome. Like this is what they all start out like. Right, this, there. Apart from maybe the biome at the back there, which is a cavern. They all start out with this layer of grass, glass ceiling, solid underground, that sort of deal. Hello, mate. The only problem is, since the last update for Minecraft, being in a jungle causes you to spawn loads of cats. Like the spawning algorithm's rubbish. So what DR and EG came up with an original idea, and then DR copied it and made it so it was useful for the arena. And is there a back way in? There is not. Basically what happens is there are chickens in this box here, and when a cat spawns, he'll lock onto the chicken and start stalking him, and then once he's ready to jump up on him, he'll jump up and get burnt by the fire, basically. But that's not what we're here to show off, even though it's very good and it has cut art. You can see there are hardly any cats up here. In fact, there are none. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. So each one of the biomes is going to have cave structures underneath it. It's going to be set out like a natural Minecraft cave, like a naturally generated Minecraft cave. There'll be blocked in areas, there'll be all sorts of stuff. And basically the rule is, if you can dig through the cobblestone barrier, you can fall to your doom outside the arena, you can do all of these things. Like, basically you could do what you like, apart from remove the iron doors and the randomization system. That's it. You can do anything you want. The randomization system comes under this obsidian wave here, and it leads down to here and down to the base here, and I need to cover all this up, so it's a bit better hidden. But you can go down to that level. Try not to dig out the obsidian. We'd really prefer it if you didn't mess with the randomization system, but if you do, then it's just something we have to be prepared to fix. But we've got ores, there's redstone, iron, diamonds, all that good stuff. There's lapis as well. Lapis is going to be used as a currency for the shop up top, so if you manage to collect enough lapis, maybe you can buy yourself an extra life or something crazy like that, or some extra weapons. This is becoming an issue, these all creeper things. There is lava caverns in here, there are other bits and pieces, but yeah. So we're trying to seed this out. We're trying to put resources down here. There are an equal number of resources in every biome, and because of this, people might say, oh well, you can just seed all the ores that you want, blah blah blah, all this and that. By the time I get round to finishing, by the time I get round to the 8th bio-orb, and then into the center bio-orb where the resources will be tripled, I would have forgotten what I've done to each and every one of these. And also, considering that it's the equal amount of resources going into each bio-orb, it doesn't really matter about the placement. The ores are within the bio-orb. They are findable, do you know what I mean? So you are able to get in there, find the ores, and there'll be the same amount in your opponent's orb, so there'll be no disadvantages or advantages per player. This central orb and the nth biome, we've got a few special ideas for the nth biome. I'm not going to spoil them, I'm just going to wait for me and DR to get on and start digging that area out, which won't be for a while yet. We still need to get these upper domes not filled in. The swamp is getting filled in as a sort of prototype for everyone to take note from. Before we continue work on filling all of these in, we need to get the glass domes over the top, the stone brick lower halves, and we also need to acquire more resources, and by completing these, getting their bottoms done, we can then go down and work on the Nther, which is going to be a cylindrical shape. This is what I mean about the cats, by the way. Look at this. This arena hasn't got a trap set up in it, so there are thousands, basically. And this is the underground cavern biome. So, as you can tell, there'll be no glass on the roof of it on this one, apart from a tiny skylight to allow access to like a few trees, a little orchard area, underground cavern orchard type thing. I don't know. I think we can take this down now. Yeah, we can. Leave that one, take that one. Okay, cool. And what does this sign say? This biome has a solid brick ceiling, stone brick ceiling instead of glass. This is true. So now what we need to do is pretty much wire them all in with redstone, get the bases done, get the glass done, wire them all into redstone. We need to do the connecting walkways between bio-orbs. We also need to do the walkway up to the shop, and we also need to do the Nther biome. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of work. We're looking forward to it. If we come out here... Oh, actually, we'll go up top first, and then we'll go down to have a look up at it. Yeah, I think progress is coming along quite well, if I do say so myself. I do think we're surely but slowly getting there. We slowed down in the past couple of days, I think, just to take a sort of break from it. But, yeah. It's coming together slowly but surely, eh? We figured do the UG cavern at the back there, because it's it will be sort of semi-hidden, and it's the only one that doesn't sort of fit with the rest of them. But we had to do it stone block roof because, or stone brick roof, because it's an underground cavern. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, isn't it amazing? Look at that. We built this ChaosCraft server. Unite! And then we can go check out the outside. All of these outer biomes will have a banner of their colour running around them. So you see how the central biome here, we'll go down. See how this central biome here's got the red and black around it. Instead of having a black border, they'll just have their colours around the middle, and there'll probably only be three high banners. So yeah, let's get down here. There you go, guys. Check it out. Isn't it amazing, man, what you can do with the right amount of people? Matt the Geek has been gathering. DR and myself have been building and designing. EG has been floating around doing bits and pieces. The Overkillwill, he's been helping out a lot, doing all the tedious work, really, filling in all the biomes and that, while I've been off designing parts and pieces and figuring out how it all goes together. Trevor's just been hard at work filling all these bases in. So is DR. DR's done a fantastic job. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, and thank you for watching. It's, as always, it's been a pleasure. We will catch you on the next episode, where hopefully we get a few more of these bio-orbs done, and we start work on either the Nther or something else. Watch this space. Take it easy, guys. Hope you have a great day. Lots of love. Bye bye.